Imagine you hand a robot a note written in a language it has never seen. The robot cannot move, cannot beep, cannot help, until someone stands beside it and reads each line out loud. Who is that someone, and how do they know exactly what to do? An interpreter is a program that reads your instructions one line at a time and does what each line says right away. It does not wait. It reads a line, runs it, then reads the next. Think of a friendly translator whispering steps to the robot live. So how does reading live actually work? The interpreter starts at the top of your program and walks down. Line 1, turn on a light. Line 2, wait a second. Line 3, turn it off. Each line happens the moment it is read in order top to bottom. But before running a line, the interpreter chops it into little pieces. The word print, the brackets, the message, each becomes a token, like cutting a sentence into word cards. This step is called tokenizing, and it makes messy text easy to understand. Now that we have word cards, the interpreter arranges them into a tree that shows what belongs together. Which word is the action, which is the thing being acted on. This meaning tree lets the interpreter understand the sentence instead of just seeing letters. With the tree ready, the interpreter walks it like a treasure map, branch by branch. At each node it asks one question: what should I do here? Add these numbers, show this word, check this rule. Walking the tree is how meaning becomes action. Remember the tree walk. Along the way, the interpreter needs to remember things: a score, a name, a count. It stores them in a memory backpack called variables. When a later line asks for the score, the interpreter reaches into the backpack and pulls out the value. So how is this different from a compiler? A compiler translates the whole program into robot language first, then runs it later. An interpreter skips the wait and runs each line live. One prepares everything up front, the other performs on the spot. Because it runs live, an interpreter gives instant feedback. You type a line, press enter, and the answer appears immediately. No waiting for a big build. This is why kids learning to code love it. You experiment, you see, you fix, you try again in seconds. And when a line makes no sense, the interpreter stops exactly there and points at it. It reached that line, tried to run it, and could not. Instead of a mystery, you get a clear finger pointing. This line right here is the problem. Interpreters often work in a loop. Read what you typed, run it, show the result, then wait for more. Read, run, show, repeat. This little circle is like a conversation. You speak a line, it answers, and you keep chatting with the computer. So where do these live helpers hide? Inside web pages, game mods, calculators, and the little scripts that make websites move. Every time a button reacts the instant you tap it, an interpreter is often reading and running code right there, live, behind the screen. Reading live has a cost. Because the interpreter reads each line every time, it can run slower than pre-translated code. So clever interpreters remember hot lines and speed them up, mixing the friendliness of live reading with a burst of extra speed. Let us follow one line from start to finish. You type it. The interpreter chops it into tokens, builds a tiny tree, walks the tree, reaches into the backpack for values, and shows the result. All of that happens in the blink of an eye, again and again. So remember, an interpreter is a helper that reads code one line at a time and runs it live. It chops lines into tokens, builds a meaning tree, walks it, remembers values in a backpack, and shows results instantly. That is how your favorite apps come alive, line by line.